Hello children, welcome back to computer class. I am Namita Naik. In this class, we are going to learn about computer devices. Dear children, we all know that computer is an electronic machine that works on electricity. It takes input from us, stores in its memory and processes the data to show the result. Computer can be compared to a magic box that can do variety of jobs. We can play games, listen to music, write letters, draw pictures, do calculations, etc. on a computer. It can store a lot of information. It works very fast and are 100% accurate. Dear children, in the previous class you have learned parts of a computer and uses of a computer in different fields. Nowadays, computers are used almost in every sphere of life. The different parts of the computer have a separate function, but they all work together to complete the task. A computer system consists of two parts, that are hardware and software. Let us see about software. Software is a set of instructions that helps the hardware to work in a desired manner. For example, Unix, MS Word, MS Excel, MS PowerPoint, etc. all are software. Let us see what is hardware. The physical part of the computer, which you can see and touch, are called hardware. Children, a human body consists of different parts. The parts of the body which are outside we can see. But the parts like brain, lungs, heart, etc. which are inside cannot be seen. Similarly, in a computer we can see the parts of hardware that are outside. For example, monitor, keyboard, mouse, printer, etc. These are attached to the CPU by cables. Some parts of the hardware are inside the CPU. You can see them only when you open the body of CPU. For example, hard disk, RAM, motherboard, SMPS, etc. Hardware and software are interdependent. Without a software, computer cannot work. Similarly, if there is no hardware, the software is of no use. This can be understood by one example. To listen to the music, we require music system, CD, DVD. The music system, CD, DVD are hardware. We can see and we can touch them. Can you touch the songs? No, we cannot touch the songs. That is software. We need both hardware and software to enjoy the music. A computer hardware is further classified into three types: input, output and storage devices. Let us see more about these devices.
Input devices. The devices through which we enter data and instructions are called input devices. Example: keyboard, mouse, scanner, joystick, trackball, etc. Let us see these devices one by one. Keyboard. A keyboard is an input device. It is used to type data and instructions into the computer. The commonly used keyboard has 1 or 4 keys. Mouse. A mouse is a small pointing device with 2 or 3 buttons on its top. As we move the mouse, the pointer also moves in the same direction. It is used to point, select, and then open files or folders on the screen. It is also used to draw pictures. Scanner. Scanner looks like a small photocopy machine. It works as an input device for the computer. Scanner is used for scanning articles like photos, drawings, maps, etc. and storing them in computer. Joystick. The joystick is an input device using which you can play games on the computer. It contains a lever for moving the objects for the game, like ships, airplanes, cars, etc. The joystick also contains buttons for shooting arrows and firing the gun in the game. Trackball. The trackball is an input device. It looks like an upside down mouse. A movable ball is put in a hollow base. Moving your palm over it moves the ball. When you connect the trackball to the computer, an arrow pointer appears on the monitor screen. When you move the ball, the pointer also moves on the screen. Thus, by moving the pointer to the desired object, you can select the items of your choice. Web camera. It is a device connected to the computer for capturing live moments. Microphone. It is used to record voice, music, and sound into the computer system. Touch screen. A touch screen is a display device that allows the user to interact with the computer by using their finger. We can select the object directly by touching with fingers without using any pointing device, for example, ATM, cell phones, etc. Let us see about output devices. The devices which display the information and results are called output devices. Example, monitor, printer, speakers, etc. Let us see these devices one by one. Monitor. A computer monitor is an output device that displays information in pictorial form. It is similar to a television. The output that we get on a monitor is called the soft copy. There are three types of monitors: CRT monitors, LED monitors, and LCD monitors. Printer. Printer is an output device which prints the result on paper. For example, railway reservation tickets that you get at a railway station are printed using printer. Similarly, telephone bills or electricity bills that you receive at home are also printed by printer. Printers come in many varieties. Some of the printers use only black ribbons or black ink. They print only black and white outputs. Some printers make use of colored inks and they print in color. Speakers. Speakers are connected to the computer for listening to songs and music. Storage devices. Storage means ability to hold data and information. Dear children, in our daily life we use many storage devices like cupboard, refrigerator, school bag, etc. Likewise, for holding digital data, we use various storage devices that vary in storage capacity. Example, hard disk, pen drive, CD, DVD, etc. These are permanent or non-volatile storage devices. Let us see more about these devices. Hard disk. A hard disk is a very important part of the computer. It has a very large storage capacity. The storage capacity is 1000 times more than that of a floppy disk. It is sealed in a metallic box called the hard disk drive. It is made up of a collection of disks known as floaters. It holds the operating system of the computer such as Windows XP and application programs such as Word, Excel, etc. and your data files. It remains fixed in a computer within the CPU box. Which cannot be seen from outside. Compact disc or CD. It is an optical storage medium. It is thin circular disc with a reflective metal coating. A CD can store up to 700 MB of data and measures 4.7 inches in diameter. A CD can hold text, graphics, sound, images, and videos. It can be used for data backup and holding software. To access data from a CD, we need to place it in the CD drive, which is located in the front panel of the CPU box. DVD. DVD stands for Digital Versatile Disc. It is an optical storage device used for data storage and for recording movies with high video and sound quality. DVD is similar to a CD in shape and size, but can store a huge amount of information. The storage capacity varies from 4 GB to 17 GB. Pen drive. It is also called flash drive. Pen drive is a device that is used for storing the data. It looks like a flat plastic strip and can be connected to the computer externally. It is used for copying and moving data from one computer to another. It is a small, lightweight, removable, and rewritable drive. Flash drives are faster, hold more data, and more reliable. Okay, children, I hope all of you understood this topic. Let's meet in the next video. Bye, children. Have a nice day.